The History of House Cats, written by Keith and Sarah Cotimatin. Focus question: how did the relationship between cats and people change over time? Connections. Writing research to learn more about taking care of a cat. Create a brochure that includes information about cat behavior, a cat's basic needs, and important tips people should think about before bringing a cat home. Science and art. Research one of the breeds of cats from the book to learn more about it. Create a poster to share with your class about the cat, including a picture and interesting facts. An unlikely friend, cats are the world's most popular pet. However, they are different from most other tame animals. Cats are friendly, but they don't need help from others. They usually hunt and live alone. Cats also don't work for humans in the same way that dogs, cows, horses, and sheep do. This means that cats and humans are a surprising pair. So, how did cats become some of our dearest friends? The taming of cats. Some scientists think that cats were first tamed in the Middle East about 12,000 years ago. At that time, people began to grow and store grain for food. Mice and rats came to eat the grain and cats came to hunt them. People might have started feeding cats because they were happy to get rid of pests. Over time, cats that were better with people bred rapidly near towns. These cats were especially successful because they could easily get food. Cute and dangerous. Cats may look adorable, but their physical traits and strong senses make them excellent hunters as well. Some scientists think that people simply may have liked the way cats looked. Cats have big eyes and round faces. These features tend to bring out a caring response in humans. In other words, people may have taken in cats because they are cute. A growing friendship. The friendship between cats and people grew over time. In ancient Egypt, for example, people believed that cats were magical animals that brought good luck. Some of the gods even took the form of cats. People in ancient Egypt made mummies of the dead as a sign of love and respect. They did the same for the pet cats that passed away. Experts think that tame cats spread quickly around the ancient world on ships that carried grain. The cats were brought on board to hunt mice. In this way, cats traveled all over Europe and Asia on trade ships. They arrived in China and India about 2,000 years ago. In Asia, they helped keep They helped keep mice away from important papers. In the Middle Ages, 500 to 1500 CE. However, many people in Europe began to fear cats, believing them to be evil. They had superstitions about wicked people who kept cats and even turned into them. Even so, people kept tame cats during this time since cats were so useful for hunting pests, helping the hunted. Even though cats are popular for their hunting abilities, they can cause problems as well. Scientists think that cats have helped wipe about 33 types of birds around the world. If you have an outdoor cat, you can help the birds and other animals in the neighborhood by putting a bell on its collar. Modern cats. Today's indoor pet cats live differently from the cats of the past. For thousands of years, tame cats lived mostly outside. They didn't become house pets until the 1916s, when kitty litter became more common. Today's pet cats also look a little different. In the past, tame cats looked like their wild cousins. Many European cats were striped since they often bred with nearby wild cats. In Asia where no wild cats lived to mix from tame cats, different cat breeds developed over time. The Siamese cat with a small white fur and dark paws, ears, and face is one example. In the 1018s, in England, people started to breed cats in different colors. The first cat show where people could go to see fancy cat breeds was held in London. The winner was a Persian cat. Cat companions. Cats have made friends with people all over the world for thousands of years. Since they first came into town seeking food, cats have won us over with their playfulness and grace. Cat adoption. More than 3 million cats enter animal shelters every year in the United States. Fewer than 2 million of these cats are adopted. If your animal is considering a pet cat, visit the local animal shelter.